This particular neck lock with the cane will produce pain on the sides of the neck towards the rear. And the entry, she throws a strike number 2. I've got my defense. I have my insertion this way. Now, this insertion, when I come in this way, I will actually use as a strike. As you can see from this angle, where my wrist actually comes in and goes blam right on her neck. So if she has her other hand up to check, not a problem, because I'm going to barrel my way through. If that stops the strike, not a problem, because the strike is not what I'm going for. If the check hand is slightly down and I come in, good. I've got a slam, I've got a momentary stun so that I can continue my action. From this point, I bring my cane in. I'm aiming for under my armpit. Notice, I'm scooping it underside this way with my hand. This is so that the moment I get there, I can loop this over my arm. And you see this tight little wedge that it creates. What's going to happen is, right here and right here towards the back of her neck, it's going to create a beautiful squeeze, very painful. So, she has her strike, I've got my defense, I've got my movement in, bang, I've got my wrist to the neck, palm over the cane, I swing it under so it goes under my armpit, and I've got this here. Now, once I do this, I'm going to do 2 different forces. This hand is going to cut sideways this way, and my cane arm, I'm going to pull sideways this way. So what we have is, we have 2 different forces working against the neck. She strikes, bang, come in, hit, palms over the top, I push underneath my armpit, I slide my arm under my arm. If you get lucky, you get the throat as well. And I'm going to go nice and easy, but you'll see the reaction. That was quick, wasn't it? I'll show you this from the other side. She fires her number 2 strike. I've got my defense, my initial hit. Here comes my cane. From this point, you can see when looping over my arm, I take my cane out of the way. You see where it runs right into the throat. And from this point, cane pulls in this direction, this arm pulls in this direction. She ends up going in that direction. A variation of this same lock, we have the same entry, she strikes, and I've got my strike in. This time, I'm just going to go ahead and place this under my armpit, and this hand is going to push on the side of her head. The idea here is that I push this way, I'm pushing it against my forearm, while at the same time, I've got this action against your head. So we have actually a 3-way action here, and again, very, very painful. Just as an added bonus, we've got the strike, we've got the softening hit, we have the tie-up. As needed, we have the follow-up hit. But this one right now is just a press. As you press here, please, 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 please watch your partner's reactions, because the moment you start that squeeze,